Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you an update for those of you who have been following my GoFundMe page, um, Hope for Terri. Um, Today's a big day. Um, it's the 28th of January 2014, and I've just got my medication in the mail for my treatment for HCV that I've had for 30 years. And so I get to begin the treatment for the cure of this disease I've had for this long. And I just want to give you kind of an update as to um, what we've gone through this last year leading up to being able to take the medication. Um, last summer, um, I started itching, and I have been mostly asymptomatic with this disease, um, except for the time when I was pregnant with my daughter when I discovered that I had it. That my liver was not able to process all the buildup of bile between baby and myself, and so it was starting to back up in my system due to the HCV damage to my liver. And so when they did the battery of tests, they said, by the way, you have HCV, which was the first time I'd heard about it. Um, so then from that point forward during pregnancy, after the fourth month, I got cholestasis, which is itching pruritus. It's a liver thing, and it makes you itch like from head to toe. So and it's worse at night, so you don't get any sleep. So uh, after that, after a few months after delivering, I was done. I was over the itching. It finally went away, and my system cleaned itself out. And then it was pretty much asymptomatic after that as well, up until last year. This whole last year was a really rough year for me. I started to have the itching again, and it started off on my arms this time, and then it went to my legs, and it went kind of up my arms into my shoulders, and then stomach, everywhere, just everywhere, head, scalp, inside my eyes, everywhere, just crazy itching, and keep you up all night itching, make you curse the day you were born itching. And I know for those of you who have HCV or have had it at one point and don't have it any longer, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's not something you'd wish on your worst enemy. But um, uh, also this last year, it started to really progress, I guess is the word. Um, I started having elevated bile levels. My count was high. My HCV count was high, and also my platelets dropped significantly. They went down during the summer to 58,000, um, and then just in November of this 2012 of 2013, I mean, it dropped all the way down to like 24,000, which is getting pretty low and pretty. I mean, when it was 54,000, they told me to go to the hospital and because I could bleed out, so that wasn't good. And then when it went down to 24,000, they were very, very concerned. And then the fatigue started setting in as of the last couple of months. Just been so tired all the time. Can't sleep at night, doesn't help, but it's been a very challenging year health wise. And I'm so very, very excited to have the opportunity to start this new drug. We've been waiting for a year. We've known about Gilead coming out with the Sabosvabir. We've been waiting for FDA approval on it. Tried to get in on some of the trials to maybe get started early on this, but just there was no trials in my area that I could get to. So finally, December 8th, they approved it, FDA approved it, and so there's two ways you can take this protocol. You can take it. It's called Sovaldi over the counter. The brand name is the proper name is Sivosvir, and your doctor is going to give you Sovaldi is what it's called. So the protocol is Sovaldi along with ribavirin and interferon, pegylated interferon, and you can do it that way for 3 months. The protocol is 3 months, and or if you can't do the interferon, which I highly recommend, really shouldn't do it. It's pretty harsh, and if you already have issues, it's just going to create more issues. So, and the side effects are pretty severe. So if you can't do that, then it's just the ribavirin and the Sovaldi, and that's for 6 months instead of 3 months. But it's so easy. It's twice a day. You take the ribavirin twice a day, and the Sovaldi once a day. They're pills. They're easy. I can't imagine, and the side effects are just almost nothing. So, I mean, considering what we go through with side effects, just having the HCV, the symptoms, the side effects, or what would be a side effect with the treatment plan, is piece of cake, walk in the park. So, so I started taking that, and I'm really excited. In July, I'm hoping to have a clean bill of health and be HCV free, and hopefully by then too my itching will have subsided, and I will have my energy and my clarity and my strength back. Very weak. I've been doing physical therapy at the I've been going in for some physical therapy, and I'm so weak. I'm ridiculously weak. It's embarrassing. For being a massage therapist for so many years and having great upper body strength, and flipping 300-pound people over. Now I'm like a total dunce. I'm like out there, like I can't do anything. She's like, hold your arms, resist, and I'm like, blue. So I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being sick. And I really look forward to July. I'm looking forward to a new lease on life. L'chaim, yay. Really thankful that they're also coming out with a second type of drug for HCV. Gilead is coming out with, they're looking at FDA approval sometime in the fall, and I think it's even better than the Sovaldi that I'm taking. So it's just the same thing, ribavirin and the Sovaldi. I think it's Diposphere, I think, is the new one, and I think we're gonna be putting my daughter on that one. So she gets a new lease on life as well, and I'm glad. I'm so grateful that they've come out with this while she's so young, so she gets a chance to live her life HCV free. I mean, what a blessing. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update and say thank you so very much for all the prayer support and the emotional support that you guys have offered, and for those of you who have contributed on my GoFundMe page, blessings to you. It's been a great help to me, because I haven't been able to work for the last couple months, and I just can't convey my gratitude to you enough. So yay, I'm celebrating. I'm really happy I'm starting this, and I'll keep you guys posted on the updates, and I'm heading off in a few days, so less than a week, or actually less than 10 days. I'm moving out of Texas, and I'm moving to Arizona to my sister's organic farm, and we're gonna be living off the grid out there, working up at the research station. It's very exciting, new chapter in life, and shortly a new lease on life too. So I'm really excited, and I hope this video helps anyone who's been suffering with HCV to know that there is a cure out there now. The efficacy rate of cure for this is so high, it's ridiculous. It's for those of you doing the interferon with it, it's probably like 90%, and then if you're doing it without the interferon, it's probably like 80%. I mean, and it's such a short time that you take it, and there's, compared to the year and a half of interferon and ribavirin that they used to try to give you before, 20 years ago, 10 years ago even, and then doing that for a year and a half, so feeling like you're sick with the flu for a year and a half, I can't imagine. For those of you that did that treatment and got cured, I'm so glad you got cured, but I'm so sorry you had to go through that. And it's maybe 30% to 40% chance of cure. So now these odds and these circumstances are so much better. So grateful to be able to partake of that. So anyway, that's it. Thank you so much. God bless you, and to your health. Bye.